Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I hope you're doing very, very well. All right. So, today we are going to read a story about the three little pigs and the big bad wolf. This is a story illustrated by Alison Atkins. After that, I am going to give you some images and some captions where you can use to create the story of the three little pigs and the big bad wolf. All right, so let's open our storybook and start reading. Now, listen carefully as I read. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. They lived comfortably at home with their mother. However, the day came when they had grown so big that there was no longer any room for them. It was time for them to leave. The three little pigs decided to build themselves a house each to live in. The first little pig built a house from straw. The second little pig built a house from sticks. The third little pig made his house from bricks. He took his time and was the last to finish. Nearby lived a hungry wolf who ate little pigs. He walked to the house made of straw and puffed his chest out. "I'll huff and puff and blow this house down," he called to the first little pig. And he did. The first little pig was so scared that he ran to hide in the house made of sticks. Then the wolf walked to the house of sticks. The two little pigs were huddled together inside. "I'll huff and puff and blow this house down," cried the wolf. And he did. The two little pigs were so scared that they quickly let go of each other and ran as fast as they could to shelter in the house of bricks. The third little pig welcomed his brothers and let them in for a nice cup of tea. But the wolf wasn't far behind. "I'll huff and puff and blow this house down," cried the wolf. But the walls were so strong that he couldn't. Thanks to the third little pig's hard work, they were safe at last from the hungry wolf. So this is the story in this storybook. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is to look at this, okay, where I have the story of the three little pigs created for you. What we need to do today is to look at it carefully. Good. So, this is the story of the three little pigs and the big bad wolf. Can you see that, kids? I have 6 scenes from the story. They are mixed together. So I want you to look carefully at them, and then you are going to place them correctly. You are going to first of all cut them up and place them correctly. Glue them in your exercise books, okay? And as we read along, you are going to also arrange all the story and put them together. So this is the story of the activity of the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf. Once upon a time, c'era una volta. Once upon a time, Mother Pig sent the 3 little pigs out to work. To build their houses, the first little pig uses straw. The second little pig uses sticks. The third little pig uses bricks. The angry big bad wolf comes and blows down the house of straw. The first little pig runs to the next house. The angry big bad wolf comes and blows down the house of sticks. The 2 pigs runs to the house of bricks. The angry big bad wolf blows and blows, but he can't blow the house of bricks down. It is a very strong house. The angry big bad wolf decides to climb to the chimney and get into the house, but the pigs are more intelligent. So this is the story. I want you to follow the order of the story. Okay, follow the order of the story. And then you cut them out. You cut the story out. And you stick them as I have done here. Okay, so first of all, you have to look for the first image, and then you cut it out and look for the story and glue it to it. All right, so this is the first one, and then you glue the story to it. I would want you to read it very well. When you finish with all the 6 images or the 6 pictures that we have, read carefully, okay? Then what I would want you to do next is, in your exercise books as well, you are going to write down the words. Can you see that, kids? Of all the words that I have in bold, all the words in bold, you are going to write them. Of all the words in bold here, you are going to write them in your exercise books and look for the meaning of them. All right, so let mommy and daddy help you to look for the meanings of these words so that you can learn them as well. So these are 2 activities that I would want you to do, so the next time when we meet, we will go through them and I would want you all to read them. So read carefully the story and organize them carefully with the images as I show you here. Okay, so this is what I want you to do. You look for the story number 1, you look for the story number 2, you look for the number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and you cut each piece of the storyline, okay, and you glue them to it. Read, 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 so that when we meet next time, you will be able to read very well. All right, kids? So this is what I want you to do for your homework during these holidays. All right? Okay. So until then, kids, I'll see you soon. Have a happy Easter as well and take care. Bye.